guys, it's Juvie and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my very first monthly favorites video. So I'm basically just going to be going over products that I've used in the month of January and just truly enjoyed. I just wanted to make this video just so I can help you guys out when you want to pick out products to buy. And most of these products are actually affordable drugstore products. There's only one item that's not drugstore or affordable. But yeah, it's crazy that January passes by so fast. Like the whole month of January, I'm just looking forward to my birthday. And once it happens, January's over. Like, it's because it's only like one more week after my birthday of January, which makes me kind of sad because I wish I could like enjoy it some more, but it's okay. If you want to see my favorite products that I used in the month of January, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'm just gonna like pick and choose whatever catches my eye first. So my first product I want to mention is the Dream Street Colourpop Kathleen Lights collab palette. And this palette, I feel like I've been using a lot like the past 2 months, because when I went back home for Christmas break, I actually bought this palette only because I know like I can get so much use out of this. Like, it has so many different colors. It has very wearable colors that you can wear for everyday looks, like these browns and everything. But if you want to like add some color, you can put like that pink or the blue, or like this blue right here too. And it's just like such a good versatile palette for a lot of looks. I feel like the colors, it just like really catches my eye, and it's just like very me. I just really like these kind of colors. I just used it a lot in Christmas break because I really like to use the blues because it like just fit in with the winter vibe. But then the shimmers in here are just amazing. Like, Kaleidoscope is a really cool duochrome color. Let me show you. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that as duochrome, but yeah, it's a really pretty color. And then Mermaid Boy, oh my god, I love using this all over my lid because I think blues look good on my eyelids for some reason. But yeah, it looks really nice. Yes, I just really like these palettes. Kathleen Lights always comes out with great products with Colourpop, and that's why I use her products all the time. So I'm sorry if you get annoyed by it. I mention this palette a lot and do looks with it a lot, but you know, I don't know, I just really like it. Okay, so you can't hate. Yeah, I have like 4 Colourpop products here, so if that bothers you, then click out of this video. But the next product is a Colourpop product, of course, and it's the Colourpop Lux Lipstick, and this is in the color Layover. So I feel like this month alone, or like even December, I've used this color so much. Like, it's just the perfect nude. I'm wearing it right now with gloss on top, and like this and the NYX Butter Gloss on top, and this is the color Praline. It's perfect. Like, this is what I want on my lips all the time. Like, it just looks so good and like makes my lips look juicy, you know. Let me swatch it real quick for you. Really opaque. That was a bad swatch. Hold on. Yeah, super opaque, super nice, so creamy. Like, these Lux lipsticks are just butter. They just melt into your lips. They feel like lip balm. I do have 2 other Colourpop Lux lipsticks, and I didn't mention them because I haven't used those colors a lot because they're more deeper. But Layover is just like my perfect nude. So if you have like a medium skin tone like me, like get yourself Layover because this is really good for every day. Next favorite product is the Maybelline FitMe Loose Powder, and this is in the color Medium. So like for the longest time, I used the Coty Airspun powder for like under my eyes and everywhere in my face, and like I've noticed that it would start creasing under my eyes and like making it look dry. I wasn't very educated in setting powders because that was like the only setting powder I've ever used, and I like knew so many YouTubers used Coty Airspun, so I just trusted in it. But yeah, as I like went on with makeup and like understood more, I saw like little creases under my eyes and like noticed how dry it makes me look. So I just gave that away and got the Maybelline Fit Me and just tried it out because I heard a lot of good things about this too. And I also liked how it's like in the different colors. So this one is medium and fits my skin tone. As the Coty Airspun, it also made me look very like white. It gave me flashback, and I know that's like a common problem with people. So with this one, you don't get flashback. At least I don't, because it's like it fits my skin tone, so it doesn't really matter. And it just like helps blend everything away. It makes it look super smooth under my eyes, and it like goes on really nicely. I don't bake with it, so I don't know how well it does with baking because I'm not a big kind of baking person. What I really do is just take a brush and just brush it under my eyes and like everywhere I put concealer, or put it over my foundation if it needs it, and it works perfectly. Like, it makes me look airbrushed. So highly recommend the Maybelline Fit Me powder. The next product is another Colourpop product, and this is their Dip Brow Pomade in the color Cool Cocoa. And I actually really enjoy this Dip Brow Pomade. Like, the pomade I used before was the Ulta brand, and I just really bought that because I didn't really care about what brands I use. But the Ulta brand, it was like kind of dry. It just like, it was hard to get it on like the outer parts of my eyes, or outer part of my eyebrows because it's like very sparse. And usually with dry brow pomades, when you like try to put it on the outer parts where there's no hair, it like skips over them and doesn't stick on. But with this, like the formula is like very creamy and like easy to work with. And then once you put it on, it dries down like really fast and like just doesn't budge at all. So I really like that. I was really weary about it being like very creamy because when you put it on, it's easy to go very heavy-handed with this thing and get like super dark brows and have them look blocky. So what you have to do is just like barely dip in with the angled brush and just like go over it and just like constantly go back in, but very lightly. So you don't want to take too much product all at once, or otherwise you'll just look like the Hulk. So yeah, I really enjoy this brow pomade. I'll probably be using it for a while. Next, this is actually the last Colourpop product I'll mention. And this is the Colourpop No Filter Stix in the color medium 110W. And in my boyfriend tag video, I did mention that like this isn't my color and I said it was too light. And it is like still a little too light for me, but since it's winter time, my skin did get lighter, so it like actually matches pretty well. Like, it still like looks a little light, but when I put bronzer, it like matches perfectly. It's all good. And what I also like to do is like put like a different foundation on and use this as like my under eye concealer and like to brighten those spots, and it works really well with that. The only thing though is that I don't like putting on my nose. Every time I put on my nose, it like accentuates my dry patches, and like whenever I look at my nose, you don't see it. I don't see any dry patches at all, but when I put this on, it like shows it, and I didn't even realize. So I don't use this on my nose. Like, it's not really a big deal because I'll just put foundation on my nose. Just I don't put this one. So if you have like dry skin on your nose or something, I think it'll probably accentuate that. I don't know why it does that, because under my eyes and everywhere else it looks really good, but my nose, like, it's not a good situation. And the best way to use this is just like place it wherever you want and use a brush, because using a sponge will take forever, because this is not the easiest thing to blend out because it's kind of thick, and I feel like that's how it is for like a lot of foundation sticks. It's like pretty thick. If you want to use this, use a brush. Next product is not a drugstore or photo product. It's actually the IT Cosmetics Super Hair Mascara, and I didn't buy this actually. My big sister gave it to me. She just like lended it to me because she like realized I enjoyed it a lot. I'm wearing it as my mascara right now. I like just makes it super long because I know it has, I think it claims to have like some, yeah. So on the bottom it says Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. And yeah, it really does like stretches them out. My favorite kind of mascara is when it like elongates my lashes and makes it look like I have a lot of lashes. So I'm really up for like lengthening mascaras. Volumizing mascaras are good too, but my lashes can be short, so I rather have like lengthening. I really enjoy this mascara. It's like running out now because my big sister gave it to me, so she used it before. I think this mascara is like $24, which is kind of pricey because I could never get myself to spend $24 on a mascara. But Ulta always does like a 25 days of beauty sale where they make like different products half off. And I've seen this like as part of the deals. So I'm hopefully like I'm gonna have to wait like another month or so till that happens, but when it does, I'm gonna be buying like 2 tubes of these because I really enjoy it. Next product, I actually did a whole review video about it, so I'm just gonna run through it a little bit. It is the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation in the color Soft Honey, and I really enjoy this foundation. I've used it a lot this month, and it just like it makes me look so airbrushed. It just makes my skin look good. It's like a polar opposite from my Maybelline Powder foundation, which is like the only other foundation I ever regularly use. So I was like surprised to really like it because it was like dewy and went on sticky, so it's like a lot different because the Maybelline Powder goes on powdery. So all you really have to do is just like put powder over it and it just works fine. It's really good for people who have dry skin, but for people who don't, just put powder and you'll look flawless. And then for the next products, I'm just gonna do it like as a joint thing because they're both pretty much the same. And it's the Aveeno Positively Radiant line, and this is the day cream and this is the intensive night cream. So for the daily moisturizer, it has SPF 15, and then like the night cream, it doesn't have SPF because you're going to sleep. And they're both different products for sure, but they're like part of the same line. So using them in conjunction together like really helps my skin for some reason. I have used these products like separately before in like the past years, and I finally decided to like get them together because Ulta had like a buy one get one 50% off sale with Aveeno. So I got like one of them for like full price and the one half off. I got these like around December, and ever since I've been using it this whole month, my skin has been better than ever. Like my skin just looks positively radiant, you know. My skin just like feels so smooth. I don't have like a lot of texture. It's not like I had like a lot of skin problems before, but this just like makes it even better. Like, it just looks really good. Those are all the products I have for this video. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, then subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And it's the Aveeno Positively okay, I don't talk today. Red letter, yellow leather, red letter, yellow leather, red letter, yellow leather, blue. Red letter, yellow leather, red letter, yellow